All right, Mel, I see some very recognizable brands and watches here. What category are we going into?
So we're going to look at accessible luxury.
That's sort of mid-price vibe, accessibility. It's not entry level.
Correct.
It's not haute couture.
No. You're going to get a great name. You're going to get a great quality, but we're going to have a mix of things here from color to functionality. And I'd say, you know, self-purchase.
Okay.
You know.
So kind of nearer 10,000.
Or less.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Walk me through the dance.
All right. I think we'll start with the Omega. So
Okay.
this is from their Aquaterra collection, which they call the Shades.
Couple of years old now?
This is probably about 4 years old.
Yeah.
They did a series of these dials of red, an orange, I think they called it saffron, lavender, really beautiful dial treatment. When it came out, it was very hard to get. They're becoming a little more readily available, but great looking watch. Again, you have a pop of color, you have the Omega quality and, you know, name, which speaks for itself. This is going to be $59.50. Nice automatic watch, real clean.
Well, let me disclose something to you. I bought this for myself when it came out in Miami at the Omega Boutique, and my wife stole it.
Oh,
And then
she's
she
smart.
removed some of the links so that I can't use it anymore.
Even smarter.
She wears it. It was a pure theft.
Is it red?
I should have reported it, this exact piece.
Oh yeah, it's a great
This
watch.
is a fantastic watch.
Yes.
It's
Yes.
it's unisex for sure.
Yes,
it's
definitely.
a fantastic watch. When I saw it when it came out, I bought it the month it came out. I really loved it, and it's so clean, it's so beautiful, and everybody makes comments about this rather remarkable dial they created here.
So the dial is apparently a little challenging to make, which is also why you don't see a lot of inventory out there in this
Right,
collection. And just to get that color saturation, this is in our pre-owned collection, but it's also still in their current lineup, which is really nice.
I have to tell the dealers when my wife brings a watch in and I'm not there to send her out because I know what she was doing. And then I said, "Where are the links?" She went, "Oh,
It's kind of your fault.
I know.
I mean, you have all the watches.
It's now her watch, but I mean, it is. That's why I'm saying this is a great gift for anybody, really. Not too crazy price.
She
Okay,
commandeered
where do you
it.
want to go next?
I think we should go to the IWC Portofino.
Classic, 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 classic.
Yes.
IWC Portofino. It's known all around the world. It's their cleanest dress watch.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
So they do this consistently. I think this one's really a great iteration of it. Crisp white dial, it's $49.50. So again, you're under $5,000 by a smidge. And I think this is something you can and will wear forever. So
You know, I forgot how beautiful this watch is. It's so clean.
yeah, it's great.
I mean, it's to the almost the classic Pateks and other makes that have. I bet you that they're probably the DNA of this watch is in other brands now.
Oh yeah. So I think they did a nice job here because they didn't over design it. It has like everything it needs and nothing more.
Yeah.
Like legibility, a date, a great styling, and
Beautiful sweep,
good size.
beautiful hands, beautiful everything, clean.
Yeah.
Love it.
Looks
Great choice. Great
looks
choice.
luxurious.
Where do you want to go?
Let's go to the Navitimer. So this is going to be the Breitling Navitimer GMT in a 41 millimeter.
The DNA of Breitling with the serrated.
So this is, the Navitimer is their pilot's collection. So this
Yeah.
was created for pilots. It has a slide rule
This
function.
is very stylish, though.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called Ice Blue in
Ice
their world.
blue, beautiful.
They've had hundreds of versions of the Navitimer, so you're always going to see a slide rule. Whether it has any other functionality, it remains to be seen. So the bezel on this would be a pilot's wearing it, they're wearing their gloves, they can grip the bezel, they can do all their manipulations on speed, rate of ascent, rate of descent, fuel, you can calculate a tip on this bezel, it goes on and on. Most people will probably buy this watch for the style though. It just looks cool.
It's very, very
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah, and it's got a great bracelet.
Great choice, great choice. The bracelet's amazing.
It's a high polish and a brushed finish, which is nice.
Fantastic.
Yeah, and they're kind of known for their bracelets. They're very durable. They're on an angle, so they don't stretch.
Let's go here.
All right.
I know this is a tag by just looking at it. I believe it's the F1 series.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the interesting thing about Tag is they now have the franchise for F1 itself.
Yes.
So I'm expecting a lot of new iterations of F1 coming out of them. They have
Correct.
the license. This is particularly interesting because of the color.
The color, I mean, orange is my personal favorite color. I'm sorry, because I know you like red, but
Well, you know,
orange could be second.
Orange should be considered a discount red, an entry-level red. You know what I mean?
Well, maybe I'll grow up and go to red.
All right.
So I think Formula One is exciting right now for TAG. It's a great moment for them. I think all the older versions leading up to some of the new releases
Have lifted in market value.
Yeah,
right?
and I think Formula One is an exciting sport. It's definitely gained in popularity. It has a whole new group of fans, and I think the Formula One's always just been a cool watch. This is 1950. It's a chronograph. It's TAG.
It's a sport piece.
Sport piece.
Great
and
for maybe someone coming out of college. You know,
Definitely.
great gift.
Yeah, and also people sometimes who you might not think of that like want to have what I would consider like a luxury watch. Like we can't overlook people that work with their hands all the time or have a career where, you know, maybe they're fixing cars or maybe they're doing construction and they
So
want to
need
wear something
something
cool.
rugged.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, but they still want to wear
There's
something
a lot
nice.
of watch there. A lot of you
Yeah,
can feel
it's a
it.
good solid watch.
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay. This looks beautiful.
Okay,
Of
so
course,
this is
I
our
recognize it as a Tudor.
one of our favorites, which is the Ranger.
Yeah. It's also Lume.
Yes.
Glows in the dark, kiddies, which is a fantastic feature. Very clean look. Field watch, really.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. It is the big numbers, easy to read. It's a nice size profile. This is 3725 on the bracelet. I think that it's quiet in its design, but
And clean,
again,
and clean,
Yeah.
and clean, but from a great maker. Screw down crown is going to perform very well. Rugged enough to go in the water anytime. I mean, price on this?
3725.
And that's also very affordable. It also comes with a leather band, does it not?
Leather band or a NATO strap, which is like their fabric straps.
Yeah.
And yeah, very nice.
Okay, so now I've kept what I consider perhaps, at least for me, the emotional best for last.
I mean,
This is the first watch I ever purchased in the mid-'70s. This is the Omega Moon watch. It has never, ever, ever lost its style. They've kept the original vintage look almost identical to today's piece. It's stunning. For me, it's a must-have piece in a collection.
yes.
It's a must-have.
It's an icon.
It's an icon
Yes.
piece. You never go wrong wearing this, and people recognize it all around the world. They caught a wave that they pulled. I mean, remember, I think they put that piece on one of the astronauts. That's why it became the Moon Watch.
Yeah. I mean, the Moon Watch, like when you talk about an icon, you talk about a first watch, this is a first watch for many, and it will continue their journey of loving watches. This is one of our pre-owned pieces at 5750. They range from super limited edition like a Snoopy to, you know, your basic piece, which there's everything good about this. If someone says to me, what should I get? There's a few models within each brand that I would suggest. I will always suggest a Speedmaster. Like
Yeah.
you can't lose. It will, I think really you grow to like it even more over time after you get it. And then if you read some of the history of the watch and some of the things that they're involved with, again, it is accessible too, which is very nice.
Were you surprised at how well the Snoopy did?
No,
Really?
no. I mean, it's there's a love there for that watch.
I have
There's a love
one.
for Snoopy
it was
too.
one of the hardest pieces I've ever been challenged
will
to
wait
get.
years
The
and years for
allocation
that.
was unbelievable to
Yeah.
get. It's a whimsical license from a comic book character.
Mm-hmm.
Why should it become so iconic? Why? Because it's gone beyond this. You know, Schultz is dead, the author of.
Yeah.
Maybe that has something, but the Snoopy is like its own asset class.
There's an award, and I don't want to give the wrong information, called the Silver Snoopy Award that is given to a company that I believe provides something that is like a life-saving measure. And so when this watch was worn into space on the Apollo 13, and so it makes it really iconic.
I remember it in using to time the burn to get them to re-enter, to slow the cockpit down, the re-entry vehicle. And they used the watch. I remember that was fantastic. Well, this was a really great ride through some fantastic pieces. And I think you called it affordable, or no, you called it approachable? Accessible luxury. It is, and they're all fantastic. I mean, obviously I have an emotional attachment to this, just holding it just brings back memories, but I must say the Tudor's fantastic. They're all fantastic. These are great, great ideas just to buy yourself or to gift.
Woohoo!
You got it.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. I really enjoyed that. That was terrific.
Excellent.
You buy watches because they appreciate. WonderCare gives you all-risk worldwide coverage and up to 150% payout on total loss. No deductibles, no nonsense. And if you make a claim, it doesn't affect your home policy. Head to wondercare.com and get quoted today.